My parents were married in my grandma's garage in Los Angeles. My mom was 6 months pregnant, and they were in love. Recently, while cleaning the garage, I stumbled over a small handwritten note. I think my dad saved it out of fear, but it was a note in my mother's writing, and two words have and still stay with me to this day: relinquish custody. For the last 33 years, I have been angry, upset, and hurt. Why did my mother not want me? Recently, I realized what my mom did was based out of love and self-sacrifice. A gift. She allowed me to have a loving and nurturing environment with my father, maybe because she wasn't able to provide that for me. In 1979, before court, my mother drafted this note. She said that I cried only for my father, and against her mother's wishes, and probably her own, she gave me to my father. She was 20 years old. At 18 months old, I moved back to the Bay Area to live with my father. This is a story about my father, his love and commitment to me. This is a story about my mother, who for her own reasons couldn't care for me. She gave me a gift by doing so. This is a story about my family. My father had broken many cycles in his life. His father wasn't around, and he and his 5 siblings were raised by a single mother. It was his mother who instilled love and consistency. This is what molded my father as a parent. He understood the importance a father would have on raising a son. At a young age, I was involved in our California Indian customs, Indian dancing and going to Yosemite for our ceremony. I was involved in my native community, which made me feel at home and was a second nature to me. These experiences significantly shaped who I am today. For the first few years of my life, my dad stayed at home while receiving public assistance. He saw it as an early Head Start program. We didn't own a TV, and every day we would wake up with the same routine. He would drink tea and read books about history or science fiction. I would drink my hot chocolate and read The Hobbit. I remember him listening to Cat Stevens' Where Do the Children Play on his record player. This time that he was able to have with me created an everlasting bond between us. These experiences were also gifts. They represent the things that my dad wasn't able to have growing up, but provided in my life, and have made a huge impact in my positive identity today as a father, husband, and native man. Looking forward at my own children and my wife, I know the bond between our family will be strong because of the love and guidance of my father. This story is for my children and my parents and everyone who had a hand at raising me and providing so much love to my father and I. Thank you.
Well, I think it's fine building jumbo planes or taking a ride